Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Shaunneka and today I have a very relaxing seated yoga flow for you. So if you've been feeling tired or tense lately, this practice will help you out. So the stretches in the practice today are very gentle. They will also help with your flexibility, your mobility, but mostly it will help with your mood. So the poses today are to target the hips, quads, and the shoulders. Although it will feel like a full body practice, those areas are mostly what we are going to be focusing on. So my hope is that at the end of this practice, you feel relaxed, renewed, and you're ready to carry on with the rest of your day. There are no props required, and I will see you on the mat. So starting in a comfortable seated position, let's bring the right shin in front of the left. Just readjust your seat. And for today, you want to bring your feet forward and wide so that it feels like a slightly awkward seated position. You just don't want to be sitting on your ankles. Let's take a nice big inhale to grow nice and tall. And exhale to fold over your shins. You can keep the gaze lifted or drop the gaze. Lifting the gaze from here, let's walk all 10 fingertips over to the left. And as you're coming over to the left, you're trying to draw your right rib cage over your left thigh. So finding a nice twist as you draw your right hip towards the floor. And let's walk all 10 fingertips to the right. Next inhale, lift the gaze, walk the fingers all the way back through the center and walk yourself all the way back up. We'll switch the crossing of our shins. So this time bringing the left shin in front of the right. Feet come a little bit forward and wide. Might need to readjust your seat. Inhale to lengthen. And exhale to fold. Lifting the gaze, let's walk all 10 fingertips to the right. Again, trying to draw that left rib cage over the right thigh and drawing your left hip to the floor. And walking your fingertips over to the left. Gently walking your fingertips back through center. And walking yourself all the way back up. Inhale, arms to come up. And exhale, left hand comes to the outside of the right knee. Right fingertips sprinkle behind you. Inhale, arms come up. And twist. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. One more each side. We're going to hold it here for 3, for 2, and 1. Leaving your right hand holding onto that left knee, you're just going to reach the left arm up and over to the right. For 3, so growing nice and long through the fingertips. For 2, and 1. Bringing your left hand back down behind you. Inhale both arms to come up. And exhale, twist to the right. Holding it here. For 3, nice tall spine. For 2. And 1. Holding on to the right knee with the left hand, reach the right fingertips up and over to the left. For 3. 2. And 1. Very gently bring your right fingertips back down behind you. Both arms come up. Inhale. And exhale, bringing your hands behind your low back, interlacing your fingers. Squeeze your shoulder blades together and squeeze your elbows together. Inhale. And exhale, push your knuckles down into the floor as you push your chest up for 3, 2, and 1. Gently release. Bring the arms out in front of you. Interlace the fingers. Spread your shoulder blades nice and wide and try to pull your fingers or pull the spread of your fingers apart for 3, for 2, and 1. Gently release. Bringing the hands onto the knees. Draw the shoulders up towards the ears. And exhale down the back. And using your hands on your knees as the leverage on that draw back. So inhale, draw up. Exhale, pull back on the knees and drop the shoulders down. 1 more in this direction. Inhale. And exhale. Switching directions. Coming up. And exhale, drop down. 2 more. On this final one, we're going to take a fire log position. So with the left shin on the ground, you're going to take the right ankle and cross it all the way over the left knee. So if you notice, I have quite a big gap between my foot and my knee. If you have a block handy, you can always place it there. Readjust your seat. Inhale here to lengthen. And exhale to fold down the center. And instead of rounding in and curling the spine, think about sticking out the bum, growing nice and tall. Let's walk all 10 fingertips over to the left. And over to the right. Really taking this stretch deeper into the outer hips. Inhaling to lift the gaze, open the eyes here if they were closed. Come back through center. Bring your hands behind you and lean back. We're going to be making our way into deer. So you're going to bring your right shin parallel either to the back or the top of the mat, depending on which way you're facing. And your left shin is parallel to the side of the mat. Inhale to reach the left arm up. You're going to lean diagonally and then turn your torso to look towards the floor. And then really reach those fingertips nice and long. You should feel a nice stretch in the top of the left quad, left hip flexor, left side body. We're just going to hold it here and reach for 3, for 2, and 1. You can come all the way down, finding your twisted deer. 3 breaths here. Let's take a nice big inhale here. And sigh it out. Pushing yourself up, turning yourself back to face over that right shin. We're going to scooch forward, finding our way into a pigeon. So that back leg is directly behind you. That left leg is directly behind you. Nice long line from your knee to your big toe. With your left toes tucked under, we're just going to lift the left knee and lower. Lift and lower. 2 more. Lift and lower. Last one, we're going to hold it here. Lift for 3, 2, and 1. Gently place that left knee down, untuck the toes. You can stay here on your palms, or maybe you come down onto your forearms. Nice big inhale. And sigh it out. Gently push into your palms. Lean your weight into your right hip. Extend your right leg out on a diagonal so that we are in a nice wide-legged position. Inhale here and exhale to come down the center any amount. Next inhale, gently lift the gaze. Walk your hands back up. Lean back, close the knees. This time we're bringing the right shin parallel to the top of the mat and the left ankle crosses all the way over for that fire log position. Readjust your seat. Inhale to lengthen and exhale to fold forward, or maybe you're just leaning forward. Let's walk all 10 fingertips to the right. Making sure that left foot is flexed. And to the left. Gently lifting the gaze, walking your hands back through center. Lean back. This time we're taking deer to the left. So the left shin is parallel to the top and your right shin is parallel to the side of the mat. Inhale the right arm to reach up. Reach, 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 reach. And then you're going to turn your torso and reach to the corner. So we're not reaching in front of us. You're just simply rotating your chest towards the floor and reaching for 3, for 2, and 1. Gently, you can come down onto your forearms and enjoy the twist here. On the next inhale, push into your palms, push yourself all the way back up, facing over your left shin, making your way into pigeon. So you're going to straighten that right leg behind you and draw the left foot in towards your groin. Nice long line from your left knee to your left big toe on your fingertips, and your right toes are tucked under. Square off your hips as you pick up your right knee, nice and strong, and gently lower, lifting and lower. 2 more. Last one, we're going to hold it here for 3, 2, and 1. Drop the right knee to the floor, untuck the toes. You can stay here on palms, or maybe you come down onto your forearms. Inhale here. And sigh it out. Pushing into your palms. Lean into your left hip. Extend both legs out wide once again. Inhale here. And exhale to come forward any amount. Next inhale, gently lift the gaze, push into your palms, come all the way up. We'll swing our legs down the length of our mat, keeping the left knee bent. Right leg is straight, left knee is bent. You're going to bring your fingertips behind you, so your fingers are pointing to the sides of your mat. You can also spider your fingertips as well. So inhale to lengthen up through the chest, squeeze the elbows, squeeze the shoulder blades together. So from here, we're going to be rocking forward, stretching the top of the quad. So pushing up onto your fingertips, rock forward, bring your left knee to the floor as you bend the right knee. Feel that nice stretch and gently come back. Do this 2 more times. Rock forward. So left knee attempts to touch the floor as you bend the right knee. And back. Last one, rock forward. And lean back. Keeping your right hand on the floor, inhale, the left arm up. And exhale. You can wrap your elbow around your knee or bring your right elbow to the outside of the left knee, whichever one is most comfortable. Inhale here to go nice and tall. And exhale, twist for 3, for 2, and 1. Gently release. Torso comes back through to the center. Other side. So straighten the left leg. Bend the right knee. Fingertips sprinkle behind you. This time we're going to rock forward, trying to bring the right knee to the floor. So inhale to go nice and tall. And exhale. Pick up your hips. Begin to bend the left knee to bring the right knee to tap onto the floor. And you'll notice one side might feel a lot tighter. This side feels a lot tighter. I thought it would be the other side. Inhale and exhale. One more. And gently coming all the way back. Right knee is still bent. Seat comes to the floor. Inhale, that left arm up. Sprinkle your right fingertips behind you. And exhale, take that twist. For 3. Remembering that left foot is nice and strong, nice and active. For 2. And 1. Gently release. Gaze comes back. Extend both legs down and come to your back. From here, drawing your knees in towards your chest, bring the soles of the feet to touch as you grab a hold of the pinky toe edges of your feet for happy baby. So bringing the feet as if you're walking on the ceiling and pull down on your feet. Push the back of your skull into the floor and draw your shoulders away from the ears. And finally, pushing the tailbone into the floor. So it's a nice and active child's pose. Few breaths here. Let's gently close the shape. Bring the soles of the feet to touch. Close the knees. We'll take a brief twist. Cactus the arms and drop both knees to the right. Coming back through center, other side. Dropping the knees to the left. Coming back through center. Let's find double wind relieving pose from here. So drawing the knees in towards your chest, feel your thighs compress up against your belly. Wrap your arms around your knees. We're going to squeeze nice and tight for 3, for 2. Take a nice big inhale, squeeze, 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 squeeze. And exhale, release. Extend the legs wide, arms out wide for your Shavasana. I'm going to bring the soles of my feet to touch for Recline Butterfly today. Inviting little flickers of movement back into the body, wiggling the fingers, the toes, rotating the ankles, the wrists. Let's take the arms up overhead for a nice long body stretch. Reach, 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 reach. Slowly exhale, let it go. Bend the knees one by one, rolling over onto your side. You can cradle the head and the upper arm. And gently pushing yourself all the way up to a seat. So with the eyes closed, just humbly bow the chin in towards the chest. Still trying to find a nice tall spine. Just taking a moment to give thanks. Showing a moment of gratitude. And gently opening the eyes. I hope you enjoyed this seated practice. I hope you're feeling relaxed, open, and ready to tackle whatever it is that is in your day today. If you did enjoy it, please like, subscribe, share it with friends and family, and I will see you back here again soon for another practice.